The summer's ending. It's getting to that point where things are slowing down. I've been slowing down with it. I've just been laying down doing nothing and I have things to do. I kind of hate talking because I can't get my... We're gonna start off with washing my hair. The things I have to do, I have to wash my hair. I have to wash my clothes. I have to eat lunch, but I know that if I don't do my hair now, I'm gonna be way too hungry late. Like, I know I'm not hungry now, but I'm gonna be hungry in a few hours. So like when I finish my hair, I can go eat. I also need to shave. I have 3 containers that are like, there's nothing in them. I just have so much clutter. I need to get rid of all of it. But I don't think I'm gonna get to that today. I also need to do some college things. I'm having like a senior night at my school. I don't want to do it. But this is just gonna be the rest of the day, probably. I'm like, oh, that needs to go. And I just get so happy and I just cut it all off. We're gonna get started with the wash days. I have a 4B, right? But then my hair is also very thin. I don't know my porosity. I've only just been natural for what, 3 years now? So I just split my hair into 5 sections. I do 2 at the front, 2 in the middle, and then 1 at the back. I shampoo it and I leave the shampoo in it. I go through all the sections, and then I wash out the shampoo and put in leave-in conditioner and go through all the sections, and then I detangle each section. And then I do everything else in the shower. I wash out, not the leave-in, deep conditioner, and I put in my leave-in in the shower. And I sit down on my floor, and I do my curl cream, my oil, and then I do my gel. And I shingle my hair, but in the shower, because it's like an hour long, sometimes I listen to music. I usually, for the past few months, listen to Anything Goes by Emma Chamberlain. Recently, I've been starting to watch Anna Archer Fitness, so I'm gonna start listening to Inside Anna's Mind, right? Is that what it's called? Inside Anna's Mind, I think, by Anna Archer. Anyway, I need to go. Okay, I am back. Every week, I almost pass out in there. Kind of like a sauna for an hour. Not every week, some weeks. I sort of chalk that up to dehydration, so I've got water, but give me a second, actually. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna watch YouTube probably. Okay. I love listening to Emma's podcast in there because they always get me thinking. Speaking of, I need to do my nails today. When I was making my checklist, I totally forgot that I wanted to do my nails. I don't know anything about anything cosmetic at all. The only thing I know how to do with makeup is eyeliner, but I love listening to Emma's podcast when I'm in the shower. It gets me thinking. Anyway, so the setup here, we've got my mirror from my wall. Anyway, I have gel. I use the Extreme Real 24-hour. Whatever. I use this, the Extreme. It's the one with the green lid. Whatever. I have castor oil. So this is just a shea butter and flaxseed curl cream. It's gonna get real ugly when I take this off. Actually, it's not as bad. And I've got just 2. Whatever. After I have a section like this, by the way, just a side note, I just kind of run my hands down it, then I shake it out when it dries more. I'm your man. Okay.
I basically sip on this throughout the day, so my last YouTube video. It creates workplace.
I pin back the front to let it dry. I'm putting on this, everyone's favorite piece of me. This is my scarf that I'm wearing in every video. Okay. And I wanted to get small scarves, but like a lot of them in different prints and patterns, because I kind of think that that is going to be the move this year. Literally every single year in my life. Here's some more shedding. It's not that much. Every single year, sort of, I have a new hairstyle. Bye, Emma. It was nice having you. It's always been a hairstyle for the year. But I've never had my natural hair. The year that I had it natural was online. So this year was my first year wearing my natural hair to school. Instead of just wearing my hair back all the time, I'm gonna try to start wearing it out. So I'm thinking headbands, I'm thinking scarves, I'm thinking just wearing it out in general, but that is gonna take a little bit more time for me to build up to. But I'm thinking headbands and scarves, I think, for this year. Anyway, I'm gonna do my laundry now. I know you can hear that. I know you can hear it. That is the washing machine going. I have to wait until that's done before I can start. I feel like there's always just so much going on in my house. It's always so loud. It makes me think about like when I move out, like what am I gonna do, sort of. It's definitely gonna be an adjustment, but you know what won't be an adjustment? Me having, there's a bunch of dishes. You're like, oh, actually, I'm 17, why are you thinking about moving out? Because all I do all day is watch pretty much YouTube. It seems that everyone is between 19 and 24 and they're all moving out and or like living in their apartments. But I'm gonna wash up these dishes. Anyway though, a little recap of what we had to get done today. Wash hair. What did I say? Shave. Very hairless. Oh, that's kind of weird. Laundry. Well, it's in the process. It's going. Lunch. We're getting lunch. I have these, baby. I'm your man. Something, anyhow, we're gonna get started. Bread. While the bread is in the toaster, we prep the ingredients. Cucumber. We're gonna slice it like this down because we want long slices to put on. I also do this a lot when I focus, or like, and it really annoys me. I never even noticed I did the second one until I watched literally a video of me doing something. I don't love that I do it, but I've known I do this when I'm focusing. I've known I've done that since I was young. I literally try my hardest to stop. This is baby carrots in water. I heard that if you store carrots in water, it lasts longer. Where you are, that's where I am. I'm your man. My bread is... Okay, well then I'm going to do the laundry then. Sorry to whoever's laundry this is. Oh, you... Ah! Whoever put their laundry in the dryer didn't start it, so I have to wait for that to dry so that I can put whatever's in the washer in the dryer so that I can put my things in the washer. The bread is not toasted enough, so I'm gonna do it again. No, I don't recommend it. It's spicy hummus. It's not spicy, it's roasted red pepper hummus. I don't like this brand. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I'm gonna eat it regardless. That's where I am. I'm your man. Okay. Hummus, it's like red pepper hummus. Usually it's spicy dish. I usually get spicy hummus. This one is like sweet. What the heck are you talking about? Get out of my face. I cannot mess with you. What are you talking about? And there's like, I'm a texture person. I've had really bad sensory and texture problems my entire life. And this is like the worst thing ever because there's peppers throughout the entirety of the... I don't really need as much. Whatever. It's already there. I'm gonna load this one up with carrots, and the other one I'll enjoy it the way I want it. And actually just have the carrots like by itself. No. Finish it. Should I have it with some salt on it? I love cucumber with salt. Should I just eat it? No, I love cucumber with salt. No, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm putting salt on it. What is going on upstairs? Why are they running like that? Who is running like that? I know. Hot sauce. I usually eat it without the hot sauce on it, but I just think I want hot sauce in general. I notice that my behavior is a little bit weird. When I'm being aware of my behavior when I'm like recording, I notice that it is a little bit weird. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna change it. That lighting is just gonna be horrible this whole time. And there is nothing I can or will do. Oy. Such a wimp when it comes to spice for the first bite. I'm gonna eat this. I'm having an apple. Triumphs with you on these beaches. Which apples are better, green or red? Nobody says yellow, so I'm not even putting that in as an option.
You ever had a dream that you...
Green or red, which is better? That determines your character and whether or not I will be friends. I want to associate with you. But this one isn't that tangy. Sour blackberries, sour apples, sour grapes. So I don't think I have anything to do really. Probably do my usual routine of just watching YouTube. And I keep seeing these videos, it's like, oh,
to do in summer when you're bored, like by yourself, or like if you're an introvert
or whatever. Basically, those are the videos that I would need. But I have no zeal to do anything. I don't even want to listen to music. Painting, ceramics, writing. My solution: travel the world or have a new project, which the project of choice, the preferable project would be moving in my own apartment and living alone. But the preferable task in general, traveling the world alone, you see, alone. Starting with New York City, moving forward to anywhere in Europe, really. I really gotta change my room. I literally ran out of space, and so I've just spent the last hour sitting here deleting in my camera roll what's already backed up in my Google Photos. Maybe I should get a camera, but I don't even have anything to like, I don't even have like a laptop to. It's quite the dilemma. And for some reason, that, along with a few other things, made me begin to get anxious, so I decided it'd be best to go on a little walk. It smells like family. I was fibbing a little bit. I was like, oh, this is the face wash that I used. I just got that 2 days ago because I decided that I wanted to start taking my acne a little seriously. I've never taken my acne seriously. This is not acceptable any longer. I'm trying to not go on like the skincare path that a lot of people go on where they get a lot of products that they don't need. So I've only got face wash. I'm using a plain face wash. I've used acne face washes in the past and none of them have done, like I haven't seen any change. And then the new addition, let me just get everything out. A toner. A face wash, I know you need a moisturizer and a sunscreen. That's what I usually did. That's what I've been doing for the past like year. I don't know what to do to get rid of it. I don't know anything about cosmetics, so. The CeraVe Acne Gel, moisturizer, like the back shrinks up less. So like as it's drying, this stays longer. So it looks weird. It just looks weird. Like that's just the truth. It just looks weird. You remember TikTok? Oh, I forget people still on TikTok. Usually I would just put my headscarf on it and I let it dry over the course of the next day. I just do it the other way. It's like a rat tail. So basically, change of plan. I'm going to sleep right now. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm trying to wake up earlier to make this thing last 2 days of being 16 thing. So I'm just gonna love you guys and leave you guys for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.